Hello, Ron Lincoln here, and welcome to a new episode of the Fulham Career Mode. We're back. A long break, just because I've been doing other things, really, I'm not going to lie. I just have. Anyway, we're back. This is where we left off. We have, of course, changed formation recently. And now we sit 17th in the table, a point ahead of Brentford. Now coming into the game against Aston Villa, which we'll just jump straight into. I'm not going to change the team. We will have a look at Aston Villa's though. So, here it is. We have Aston Villa coming in with the likes of Emi Martinez, Mings, Cash, Jeffrey Schlupp, Douglas Luiz, Coutinho, Jacob Ramsey, Kramaric, and Danny Ings. So yeah, there it is. Let's change it to 5 minutes. I will change it to 5 minutes, but we'll jump into the match. Miners, Paul, Coutinho, Schlupp, Kramaric, goal. And like always, they go and jump to the manager like they've just scored a bicycle kick in the World Cup final. Kramaric, mate, calm down. Yeah, decent goal, but again, defence could have done much better. Kramaric scores. Aston Villa 1, Fulham 0. Cute Miners, Dan James, Andreas Pereira now. Andreas Pereira! 1-0! Boom! Come on, lovely play. It really is. And Andreas Pereira scores. Our main man this season so far has done it once again. Pardon me. There we go. That is a sigh of relief. Just because I don't like losing. And we're starting the episode on a high, hopefully. I'd like to do that. 7 goals in 15 matches. Go on, Andreas. Danny Ings. Jacob Ramsey. Gets it through. Oh no, that's poor defending, and you can't be doing that in the Premier League. Oh no, Danny Ings has scored and he runs to Unai Emery. Like everyone does, they always run to the manager. God knows why. Just do a normal celebration. You've scored against bloody Fulham. Coutinho. Back to Ashley Young. Coutinho. Lovely ball. Oh, that was a good goal. Is that Emi Buendia? No, it's Kramaric. That could be a decent signing though, Emi Buendia. Don't mind the sound of him in a Fulham shirt. But yeah, good goal from Kramaric. Good goal from Villa in general. Yeah. Fair play is all I've got to say for that goal. Not much we could have done about that, I think. Mitrovic is going to get 15 minutes. We've not really given him a chance since we changed formation. We are going to be taking off Andreas Pereira because he is tired. And you know what? Solomon can come on as well, because why not? Screw it, Carlos Vinicius as well. Whole new front three. There we go. Carlos Vinicius, Mitrovic and Solomon all on for the last 15 minutes. Boubacar Kamara, Andrei Kramaric, good block, but it comes back out. Lovely save by Leno. Should be 4. Danny Ings, Jacob Ramsey. Good ball, Danny Ings. It is 4. I'm not going to watch him celebrate. Danny Ings makes it 4, and that will probably be full time, unless Carlos Vinicius can keep going on his run here. Carlos Vinicius for a consolation goal. Carlos Vinicius, yep, gets tackled. What a surprise. It will be full time though after Danny Ings makes it 4. 3 minutes of added time, come on. Played over to Coutinho, lovely tackle from Adarabioyo. Can we get a consolation? Cute Miners finds Mitrovic. Come on. Get this consolation goal, Mitrovic. Good save. Honestly, couldn't care less about this corner. There we go. There it is. Full time. Aston Villa 4, Fulham 1. The new formation, the run of form there hasn't lasted that long. And I'm going to try playing highlights for the first time on the channel in the next game, if it's not a major game. But the likes of Anthony Robinson was our man of the match, apparently. I would give it to Danilo Pereira, who was given just 0.2 lower. I do think he had a good game. The other Pereira, Andreas, scored a goal, so you can't really blame him. But 4-1, it's just not good enough. We need new defenders, and someone has suggested players. At first he did suggest a few too expensive ones, but then we got some other suggestions, which I'll read out to you in a minute. Ooh, United. Yeah, I'm going to play the highlights. I'm not going to play the full game. We have a youth scout report here, and Mason Fowler, not very good. Adam Bishop, same with him. Ibrahim Dixon though, 1.3 mil. I've got something in my mouth. Anyway, there we go, 1.3 mil. Cheeky. The suggestions were Senesi, Lineheart, or Malik Thiar. So thank you to CMJ for those suggestions. I will definitely be looking into them because, as you can tell, we need some new centre backs. But let's go and have a look at our new man in the youth academy. Where is he? Which one was it? It was Ibrahim Dixon. There we go. 64 rated. Wow. I also need to put a development plan on Sebastian Smith. His potential looks amazing. But Ibrahim Dixon, let's give him a development plan. We'll get his weak foot up. But definitely one for the future. Keep your eye on Ibrahim Dixon. Some random football news as Karim Benzema wins the Ballon d'Or just like he did in real life. And what a surprise. Haaland's bagged the hat-trick. What a surprise. We are about to play the highlights at Craven Cottage against Manchester United. And they line up with the likes of De Gea, Varane, Rafa, Casemiro, Rashford, Bruno Fernandes and Borja Iglesias. We're just going to go with the same team, play every highlight, not just the attacking ones, because I think you guys also want a feel of how the defenders play in game. So we're just going to go and play the highlights. We might do this more often. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. It's took us 5 episodes, but we are finally doing it, and I think it's the right move because it helps us play more games whilst also saving me a bit of time, really. So the first highlight of the game is going to be a free kick for United. Just 3 minutes played. Where the hell's the free kick taker? Oh, he's come out of the stands. Lovely work from EA. Bruno Fernandes has just come out of the stands to take a free kick. But United have got a counter-attack and it's looking good. They've got a player wide open. Here's Rashford. Tries to find Iglesias, but it's easy for Anthony Robinson. But he gives it straight back away. Oh no. I've tripped one up and it's Rashford. Good save. Counter-attack for Fulham now. João Palhinha about to receive the ball and does so. He's got men open. One of them's Dan James. Go on, please. Dan James with the pace. Cuts in against his former club. What can he do? Bugger all. 20 minutes. Ooh. Solo run and it's looking like a good one. If Harry Wilson can keep his head composed. Come on, please. Massive opportunity. Massive save. Comes back out to James who bottles it. Counter-attack for United. Non-stop action with these highlights. I mean, that's what we expect, that's why it's highlights. Borja Iglesias goes back to Casemiro. Shaw. Varane. Good play. Casemiro. Iglesias. Borja Iglesias. Power shot. Good save by Bernd Leno. Now we're in the second half with a Fulham counter-attack. Manor Solomon is on the pitch and gets it. Ball over the top for Dan James to chase. Heads it down. Dan James. Poor. We just can't get the finish. We can't even pull a shot off. Iglesias. Lovely from Danilo Pereira. Fulham attack. It's going to be a ball lofted over the top, it looks like, for Harry Wilson. Lovely opportunity. Takes it down. Harry Wilson! Yes! Harry Wilson puts us 1-0 up. It was a golden opportunity given to us by EA. Thank you. Thank you. Harry Wilson strikes. Come on. Lovely, lovely ball over the top and a lovely finish. But United have got a solo run in the 84th minute. It's down to Adarabioyo and the other defender, which is Anthony Robinson. We've got men back, but we don't want to concede. That would be a shame. Here's Scott McTominay. Lovely from Danilo Pereira and cleared by Coop Miners. Full time. Fulham win 1-0 in the highlights. Come on. Boom. I'm really happy about that. Hopefully you enjoyed the highlights as much as I did. And please let me know if you think I should do it more or you don't think I should do it at all. Let me know. And then we can make a decision on that. But Harry Wilson with a goal to give us the victory against Man United. 1-0. There we go. Harry Wilson with a 9.1 match rating. Wow. Yeah, there we go. It looks like we had less shots, less chances, less possession, but we were clinical. That's all that really matters at the end of the day. No changes as Fulham travel to Selhurst Park on the 14th of December to play the highlights once again. Here is how Palace line up with the likes of Zaha, Eze, Elise, Doucouré, Joachim Anderson, Guehi. Yeah, we know it's a decent team. We're on paper we're not actually that bad, but in game we're awful. So Fulham, we need to be careful. We need to be on our best game. We've just come off the back of a 1-0 win and a clean sheet against Manchester United. Let's see if we can continue this form into the next game. Here we are at Selhurst Park. Let's get straight into it. Like so. Crossing opportunity for Fulham. It's going to be Jean Lucas out on this left. Jean Lucas carries it. Finds Harry Wilson. Penalty. Anderson gives away a pen. Turncoat Miners. Massive moment for Fulham. Bags it. Boom. Turncoat Miners. The signing of the summer for us. Coop Miners. Lovely, lovely penalty. Won by Harry Wilson, who scored the only goal in the last game. 1-0. Fulham attack. It's Jean Lucas on the ball again. He's got the likes of Pereira in support. He finds him. Polini gives it away. Oh, it's a lovely solo run. They have got a man back. But all it takes is one lovely piece of skill from Harry Wilson and we can beat him. Doesn't do that. Does win it back, but then the attack ends. Crystal Palace now have a great attack themselves. Odsonne Edouard finds Elise out wide. Lovely from Anthony Robinson. And that is full time. Another 1-0 win in the highlights. Not as many highlights and shorter highlights, so we can see the variety in them. But at the end of the day, we have a 1-0 win, so I am very pleased. Coop Miner's early penalty. Doesn't matter how we score, we did. I couldn't care less how we did it. Come on. Back-to-back wins in the Premier League. Maybe Fulham could stay up. That would be lovely. And that would also give us a lot of money for next season, where you guys can go ham. Our recent results now put us in 14th place, which I'm really happy with. 5 points above Brentford in the relegation zone. Some teams having shocking seasons. Brighton sit rock bottom. Brentford 18th. West Ham, who are having a poor season in real life as well. Everton, who just sacked Lampard, bringing in Sean Dyche. Let me know how you think he'll do. Spurs in 12th, even below Nottingham Forest. Aston Villa in the European spaces. Crazy season so far, with Liverpool storming ahead in the league with 9 points ahead of Chelsea. That is how the Premier League table looks as we go into our game against Newcastle, where once again we'll play an unchanged team and we'll play the highlights, but we will not play with very similar kits. So let's change it. There we go, that's much better. Let's jump into the highlights now. Let's wait for this to load and then we can jump in. I quite like the highlights because it gets us to play the games as well, to get a feel of the players still, whilst also saving myself a bit of time. So yeah, and it is deadline day when I'm recording this as well, so some deals are coming through. Jed Spence is leaving Tottenham on loan to Rennes, the most recent transfer. The likes of Jorginho might be going to Arsenal. That's pretty crazy. Enzo Fernandez might join Chelsea for £115 million. That is crazy. Deadline day in general is. What do you guys think of Cancelo going out on loan to Bayern Munich? I know he's had a fallout with the manager, but in my opinion, he's the best fullback in the world. Going out on loan seems a bit crazy to me. We have got a free kick with Andreas Pereira, but I'm going to be honest, I don't think we can score this directly. So, we're going to roll it to Paulinho. Oh, God. Fulham attack. Jean Lucas, who seems to be getting a lot of the ball in these highlights, especially starting off these attacks. Andreas Pereira. Coop Miners. Go on, Coop Miners. Turns. What can we do? Harry Wilson. Jean Lucas. Coop Miners. Andreas Pereira. Good ball. Pereira scores. Come on. We're actually doing well. These highlights are blessing us, it seems. Come on. There we go. Now, crossing opportunity for Newcastle. Bruno Guimaraes. Isaac now in the middle. Lovely from Danilo Pereira. Penalty for Newcastle. Yeah, you're screwing me over. Come on, Leno. Alexander Isaac scores. Sends Leno the wrong way. Corner kick for Fulham. Andreas Pereira. Paulinho gets there. Lovely save. Full time. 1-1 draw against Newcastle. I will take it. We keep getting results, man. I'm really happy with this run of form. Andreas Pereira with our goal as well. Lovely to see the boys playing well. You'll never guess what's going to happen. We're going to play the highlights against Leeds. But we're playing it on Christmas Day. You don't have football games on Christmas Day. These guys have probably got children at home to be giving presents to. Never mind having a game of footy. I don't care. They should be at home. It's Christmas. Enjoy yourselves. Hopefully it's Fulham that enjoy themselves though. Leeds, Merry Christmas. That could come back to bite. Let's just hope it doesn't, and let's also hope the game loads. That would be lovely. Come on. Oh yeah, by the way, I just want to point out the fact that I'm playing so many highlights. I won't usually do this in the future, but I've got football training tonight. I really want to get a video out because I've not uploaded in 4 days. So, I'd just like to get a video out before I can go to football training. That would be lovely. Anyway, Leeds attack. Gelhardt. Greenwood. Sam Greenwood. Gelhardt. Good goal. Banging finish right into the top corner. Crossing opportunity for Leeds. Luis Sinisterra. Lovely from Mbabu. Absolutely beautiful. Fulham counter-attack. Wow, Palhinha. What the hell was that? Oh my god. Horrible ball. Keep miners. Let's hope we can pull off a better ball this time. I didn't even touch anything. Fulham solo run, Harry Wilson. I'm not confident. Hopefully the game doesn't kick the ball without me saying to. Well, it didn't, but it put in a horrible ball. Here is Sinisterra. Can Mbabu continue to keep him quiet? Sinisterra plays it back to Mark Roca. Palhinha tries to go in. Gelhardt turns and shoots and has a shot saved. Corner kick for Leeds. Sinisterra. Also, I know I've asked you to comment about 50 times, but let me know how long you want these videos to be. So far they've been about 30 minutes each episode. Let me know if you want me to shorten them down. But Leeds continue to have all of the ball, which is just great, isn't it? Somerville. Crescencio Somerville. Gelhardt Somerville. Still Somerville. Danilo Pereira has just been shoved off the ball. And 89th minute. It's going to be a loss, but yeah. Fulham haven't made a pass, probably because we haven't had any attacks. And there it is. That was the final attack. 1-0 loss. Not very good. I will now finally be playing a full game. I'll be playing it on 3 minutes because, like I said, I've got football training. So here is the Everton team. No changes for us, what a surprise. There we are. Let's get into it against Everton at Goodison Park. I have played 22 minutes of this game, but yeah, like I said, I'm limited on time. I promise this won't happen again. So I'm going to have to jump to the result. We get a 2-1 win. Harry Wilson scores a late winner. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. In the next episode I'll have a bit more time, so I won't be rushing, playing so many highlights, and I definitely won't have to do that again. That's a one-off, trust me. It won't happen again. I've just been very disorganised. Really wanted to get a video out because I've not posted in 4 days. Please forgive me. January transfer window. Please get some suggestions in because that will be in the next episode. 10 mil. But I'm going to be making some sales because I do have a few players in mind that I want to bring in. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you all soon.